Have you ever felt like you're carrying the weight of the world, but no one else notices? You're planning meals, scheduling play dates, keeping track of laundry, paying attention to relationships, thinking about work, remembering birthdays, organising your partner's calendar, all at the same time. That, my friends, is the mental load. The invisible work we do every single day that never makes it onto a to-do list, but somehow shapes every moment of our lives. Today, I want to talk about what it really looks like, how it sneaks up on us, and how we can start managing it without burning out. Welcome back to the Kelly Diane Report, the podcast. In this episode, we're diving into the mental load, the invisible, relentless, sometimes exhausting thought work that often falls on women. We'll explore parenting, household, and relationship mental load, how hormones impact productivity, and practical ways to manage it while still feeling capable and in control. The mental load isn't just physical tasks, it's the planning, remembering, anticipating, and managing that happens constantly. For me, the heaviest areas are parenting, remembering appointments, keeping routines, thinking ahead for my toddler. Household, meal planning, cleaning schedules, organisation. Relationships, planning quality time, emotional check-ins, remembering birthdays and events. I had a day recently where I made a shopping list, planned the week's meals, kept track of toddler activities, sent reminders to Ash, and still felt like I hadn't done enough. That's the mental load creeping in. Where do you feel the mental load most acutely in your own life? How I usually manage it: lists and lists of lists. I write a to-do list for the day, then a list of things I forgot, then a list of future tasks, then I try to mentally prioritise, and eventually I explode. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Can you recognise your list of lists cycle? What usually triggers it? One evening, I realised my list had grown so long that I couldn't even remember where to start. I stopped, took a breath, and decided to tackle just 3 things. The mental load felt instantly lighter. Another layer of mental load is hormones. Some days I'm a machine. Other days, even simple tasks feel impossible. I can track it roughly throughout my month. I know exactly when my productivity dips. This isn't a weakness, it's biology, and recognising it allows us to plan smarter. Have you noticed productivity or emotional energy fluctuations that follow your hormonal cycle? How could this awareness help you plan better? I now schedule high-energy tasks when I know I'm at my peak and softer tasks when I'm likely to feel drained. That small shift reduces frustration and guilt. Parenting is full-time, high stakes, and exhausting, mentally, emotionally, physically. The mental load isn't just the task, it's anticipating needs, planning routines, monitoring safety, remembering milestones, and holding space emotionally. Which parenting responsibilities feel invisible but take the biggest mental toll for you? Even as my toddler naps, I'm mentally running through what's next. Meals, playtimes, naps, chores, schedules. That's the invisible mental load in action. Relationships and home organisation carry their own mental load. Planning quality time, remembering emotional needs, managing household projects, and ensuring everything runs smoothly often feels like a solo job. Which parts of your household or relationship responsibilities could be shared, delegated, or simplified? I started sharing small tasks with Ash, even tiny things like reminding him of appointments or meal prep. It's made a huge difference to both of us. Some practical ways I've learned to manage the load. Step 1. Prioritise ruthlessly. Choose 3 main priorities a day and let everything else wait. Step 2. Delegate. Share household or planning tasks with partners or family where possible. Step 3. Plan with your energy cycles. Tackle high-focus tasks during your peak energy times. Step 4. Micro breaks. Give your brain small pauses throughout the day. Step 5. List that work. Keep a single active list rather than multiple to avoid overwhelm. And step 6, celebrate small wins. Recognise even tiny achievements. Folding the laundry counts. Which of these strategies could you start using this week? I implemented single active lists for each day. Instead of juggling 5 different sheets, I focused on 3 things per day, and it feels like a huge weight lifted. This podcast is a safe space to share experiences. Comment below. Where does your mental load feel heaviest? What small strategies help you manage it? And which invisible responsibilities go unnoticed but take a toll? Sharing allows us to normalize the mental load and support each other. Even small conversations can be validating. Carrying the mental load doesn't make you weak. Feeling overwhelmed doesn't make you a failure. Recognizing it, planning for it, and sharing it, even in small ways, helps reclaim control. What's one small step you can take today to lighten your mental load? Could it be delegation, prioritization, or acknowledging your own work? Thank you for joining me on this final episode of Season 1. I hope these 5 episodes, from pressure, strength, exhaustion, resetting to mental load, help you feel seen, empowered, and supported. Comment your reflections. Let's continue this conversation and build our community together. And I'll see you all for Season 2.